Hi, I'm Greg Oyer, and Magnolia and I are here to talk about AirFlow bumpers. And we'd like to talk a little bit about why we seem to like them. Training little bitty dogs like this, cockers, springers, the Boykins, the smaller breeds, we run into a little bit of a problem with dogs picking up, particularly on hot days or in the water and holding bumpers. This is Magnolia. As you can see, she's a big, vicious dog. But when the little guys pick this up, it's easier because of this dip. It allows them to put their mouth on it. It also, the grooves to this side and this side, let their teeth have a way of holding it to keep from rolling it. They can breathe easier. With a regular bumper, these little bitty dogs have to open their mouth and loosen on it so they can gather a breath. As a matter of fact, when you put them in the water, you can hear them snorting as they do that. And with this, you don't hear it at all because there's a comfort zone for the little dogs. Magnolia. Here. Hey. Good. And you see where she instantly grabbed it? It doesn't matter where I hold it. Out. If I grab it closer here, Magnolia, fetch. Same spot. If you notice, she always goes to the middle of it, and that's because it's her comfort zone. I can't tell you I'm a great trainer and we did that, because that's just the most comfortable place for her to pick it up, which is really nice for the small dog. It's good for big dogs too, but more important for these little guys. And a lot of these little spaniels are very soft, and we want to start out without putting pressure on them, so it makes it more comfortable and more fun to play with. As you can see. Good girl. That's awesome.
When we were on this property, Greg came out with these bumpers, and he said, I want you to try something. I looked at him and I said, only you, Greg, would try to improve something as standby as an old bumper. And he described to me the airflow qualities and having dogs be able to have more oxygen through their work. And he also had told me that he thought it'd encourage a better hold. I mean, this is what we want to have when the young dogs are learning to hold the bumpers. And I found all those to be true. We start the puppies on their fetching practice. We would normally have to go to a different bumper, like a puppy bumper. Most of the Labrador puppies of that size, this size-ish, can deal with this bumper because of its design. So, and I like that. I mean, I just prefer, if we could help it, to start with a bumper they're going to stay with, and this bumper is work for the puppies.
With the AirFlow bumpers, breathability is really enhanced, and it's because of this notch in here and these grooves. It allows the dog, especially a little dog like her, if you look, I can put my finger right through there. There's an air channel left. With a regular bumper, it just wouldn't be there. And there's air channels coming from the side also, so she gets a full load. Even though she's warm right now, she's not hassling at all. It just makes a big difference when they're warm. And with a regular bumper, they want to flop it around in their mouth so they can breathe. Good girl. Out. Thank you. I appreciate that.
I think they're wonderful bumpers for all the reasons Greg thinks they're wonderful. And given that I've had them for a year now, and I'm really happy with them, I would really suggest these bumpers.